Hi and welcome. How frustrating is that? It's a twisted harness strap, something that we all come across. We find so frustrating and comfortable for our children and potentially dangerous. So although we've got a crazy video view today, this is going to show you how to untwist these straps. So today we're going to show you how to untwist this internal harness strap on a child restraint. It's such a common mishap that happens to us all, and unwinding them, sometimes we just look at them and are totally confused. So let's give it a go and untwist these harness straps. So why are these straps so dangerous to put our children in when they're twisted? Well, when we look up here where it is still flat, this actually spreads the load of an accident across the point of contact with your child, which reduces the forces applied to their shoulders and chest when it is nice and flat. A twisted shoulder strap, such as where it's really twisted up there, and if I tighten it, you can see how narrow that strip becomes. It actually forces or concentrates the force of an accident over a smaller area, which increases the stress applied to your child's shoulders and chest, which can cause injury in the case of an accident. So how do we straighten twisted straps? Well, first thing I'm going to do is undo the buckle here. So I'm just going to undo it here. Hopefully you can all see okay, and I'm undoing it. Now secondly, the best way to untwist a harness strap is to actually start untwisting them where they are attached down in here and in here into the restraint shell. So I'll do this side first. It's a bit hard to see, but I'm going to pull this restraint strap or harness strap nice and firmly and keep it nice and flat and keep pulling it, and not going to force it, just lightly, and my harness strap untwists, which is great. So what I'm going to do is just put it back in to the buckle. Now I'm going to do this side here. So I'm going to reach down into the shell or under the covers and start pulling my harness strap. So you can see it slowly untwisting, still untwisting, where we end up hopefully with a half twist. So I was really gentle with it. If I was forcing it, I probably could have made it worse. So I was gently untwisting it, and you can see what I've got left is a half twist. So there is no way I can put this buckle or this this buckle into the receiver without twisting it over and getting more twists in our harness. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to get my strap nice and flat, and we use a triangle trick. So for you to be able to see it a bit easier, what I'm going to do is bring this part of the buckle down low, and then what I'm going to do, you can see my harness straps folding over, and you see where it gets a triangle where the twist is in the strap. So what I'm going to do is bring up this part of our buckle, and you make this triangle very, very flat, and you actually pull the buckle over. So it can be really tricky. You've got to be patient, and some buckles are a bit easier than others, but what I'm doing is slowly, hopefully you can see, pulling that over my triangle twist. So I'll keep pulling it up slowly and surely, and it's done. So if I pull my part of the buckle into its correct position, you can see that I have removed the twist out of my harness. So I'll plug that back in and just pull it. So you can see that the harness twist is now gone. So a few things you can do on a day-to-day basis to help minimize how often you have to deal with these twists. Number one is try to fasten the harness like it is now when it's not in use. Also, straighten the harness each time you see it. So every time you put your child into the vehicle, just even try and straighten it this way to keep them nice and flat when you plug it in. If you do see a half twist, try and get it out as soon as you possibly can. And try not to let your children put on and take off their straps if they're not able to keep them straight. Well, I hope you have gained some valuable tips today in untwisting a harness strap. If you have any further questions or would like us to view and check your installation or a part of your child restraint, please send us a message or email us with a picture via our Safe Seats, Safe Kids Facebook page. Remember, we are here to help. Other valuable resources and information about child restraints are also available at kidssafevic.com.au. I look forward to seeing you all next week and hope you all have a great day. Take care and bye. See ya. Bye.